Well, good morning, Earthlings. This is me, Miss B, your friendly alien, coming to you with what? A moment of thought. And today's moment of thought is about communication and how do we end up miscommunicating when we're trying to have a pleasant conversation. Have you ever experienced that? Well, came up with 5 things that I think will work and help reduce the chances of miscommunication. Now, you can try them and see if they work for you. If you have some other suggestions, put them in the comments. But here they go. My first thing that I feel will help is you must agree to disagree when you get to a point where nobody's willing to give in. And sometimes that happens. You just are not willing to believe or accept someone else's view. And in that instance, it's okay. Instead of constantly fighting, you say, okay, this is one of those moments where we're going to agree to disagree. And then you stop and you move on. The other thing you do is not to throw someone's past in their face. If someone's talking to you about a situation they're going through and they've told you about something similar to that in the past, and now you want to bring it up to them, that's not going to help. That's going to make them feel like you're trying to point out their errors. You're trying to show negative. You're just trying to be negative. You're not trying to be helpful. So don't throw their past in their face. The other thing is don't offer assistance if they don't ask for it. Please, if a person is telling you something and you're a solver and you're ready to solve the problem, but they haven't asked you for any assistance with the problem, that becomes a problem. So if they don't ask for any assistance, don't give any. The next thing is you have to, don't compare yourself to them. If you're listening to a situation they're talking about and you've gone through something similar and you try to share your experience with them, well, they may not take that positively. They may feel like you have now changed the subject from them to you, and they're not going to appreciate that. So again, don't compare yourself to them. And last but not least, which could have been first, is establish rules of engagement for your communication. You all have to establish, before you even start talking, are you talking to vent? Are you talking for clarity? Are you talking for someone to give you some advice? What is the purpose of this communication? If you establish those things in the beginning, and that we're not going to yell, we're not going to holler, we're not going to get angry. If we get angry, we're going to agree to stop and go our separate ways and come back later when we have cooler heads to resolve the situation. But again, those are the 5 things I think will help you reduce your miscommunication. So it's me, Miss B, your friendly alien, sending light and love. Have a blessed day. And remember, be in the